Okay, so here we have a heated panel. This is basically going to go into a cold room or a freezer of some sort. This needs to stay at a certain temperature because it's going to be a freezer on one side and an ambient on the other side, which means room temperature on one side, freezer on the other. So to stop this sweating, they would heat this to a certain temperature to keep it from actually freezing or having any kind of condensation film in it. So here you can see we put a paint line on here, which then conducts electricity between each line. This piece of glass in particular has a special coating on it that will conduct electricity. So the paint line basically just helps to actually move that from end to end. If I spin that around, you can see there we've just soldered the wire on to that. Okay, it has an etch line around the outside to basically cut off the electricity from traveling right to the edge. Now this is a triple glazed panel, so I don't know how well you can see, there's two spacer bars there, which means there's actually 3 sheets of glass in this panel. So you can kind of see in there, in the middle there's a third piece of glass. It's a little hard to see, maybe up the top there might be easier. I don't know if you can get a shot of that in particular, like the 2 lots of spacer bar to show that middle piece of glass. Once that's done, basically the wires here can be connected to a controller. We can then work out what sort of voltage we need to put through the panel to then operate it at a certain temperature, so that in the application the customer wants it, it'll actually stay at that temperature and it won't freeze, it won't, sweat and anything like that. So basically, again, from here, this is kind of the end process for us. It would then go over to the other side where they would actually start to wire it up, put it inside the frame, and then be able to turn it on, and you would actually feel the glass heating up to a certain temperature, a little bit above what the ambient temperature is now.